Hello and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 22nd of November 2022. It's starting to get hot here in Australia. It's starting to actually feel a little bit like summer for the first time. It's been pretty mild, to be honest. So it's kind of thinking, yeah, start hopping in the pool again. So let's see what's coming in for the 22nd of November. Let's see what is coming in for the day. King of Cups. So some emotional intensity. This is Scorpio energy coming in with the King of Cups. Let's see what's coming through. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Maybe a wound, an old wound or an old flame perhaps is being triggered. But you're getting yourself in a better position with it, which is good. The King of Wands. So looking back. And yeah, both of them are looking back to the past with the Hermit and the King of Wands. And going, well, that was an experience, but so that person really, really hurt me. Absolutely. Whoever this King of Cups is, it doesn't have to be gender specific, but it feels like this could be you, your own heart being hurt here. But I kind of get, don't look... Yeah, it's looking back. Don't look back in anger. Got that Oasis song in my head, because we can see the King of Wands is looking back. You know, this is the passion, you know, looking back and going, what happened there? And so I feel like there's a real sense of being able to, like an old relationship or an old wound of some sort comes up. But with the King of Wands, interesting, this is Aries energy, and Chiron, which represents our wounds or things that are just awkward and in our life, is in Aries at this moment in time. So I feel like this is Chiron having a little moment for the day. But the Hermit is coming in, wise old energy, saying, I've learnt from that experience. I've learnt from that, and I've learnt what to do and what not to do, quite literally, with the Hermit energy. But this is the wise old sage energy of divine wisdom through, like, learning through experience. Absolutely. So I do feel like it's a sense of being able to say, hopefully I can put that to rest in some way, gain some kind of perspective on an event from the past or a relationship from the past that was hurting you. And this is something that could still be affecting you now. Maybe it is something happening now. But the Hermit energy, both of them are trying to gain some kind of perspective. But then both the Hermit and the King of Wands are looking back and going, what just happened? What happens here? But what I like is the Knight of Cups is moving forwards. It's going, well, if I can allow myself to heal from that, gain the wisdom from that experience, then I can move forward and my heart can heal in some way, and I can open my heart to move forward with this Knight of Cups energy. So there's a beautiful heart-opening energy, healing, a lot of wisdom coming in. The Knight of Cups can be following a dream as well, but it can be love and romance. So it can also be very... daydreamy, but I feel like your spirit is carrying you forward here now and saying it's time to move forward, quite literally, time to move forward. Listen to your heart and healing some wounds. So, yeah, I do feel like this is kind of like, you know, it's like, and it could have run deep with that King of Cups energy and the Three of Swords, and it could be to do with love. It could have been to do with finances as well, being a Scorpio energy. But it is very much, I feel like this is a culmination energy, almost like this is kind of like an ability to be able to, a last chance to look back at something and to be able to find the peace and say goodbye to it in some way, and to find the healing and wisdom before moving forward. So, yeah, interesting. That's kind of the energy for the day. I feel like it's pretty positive because I'm feeling like this Three of Swords and the King of Cups doesn't feel like, with the King of Wands and the Hermit energy, it doesn't feel like the intensity of that piercing of the heart it feels like you got yourself in a better position with that, with the Seven of Wands, so it's not affecting you as much anymore. And perhaps you're realizing that now, that a scar is starting to heal over or has healed in some way. So, yeah, interesting. But, yeah, the gift of perspective and wisdom. This could be, you know, Scorpio meets Sagittarius. You know, we're getting close. Those two seasons are kind of meeting each other here. And the Scorpio energy is that old intensity, and the Sagittarius energy is stepping into seeing the higher perspective from a situation and gaining experience through wisdom, or wisdom through experience. So it's the two of those two seasons meeting each other and going, okay, what have you learnt in Scorpio season? What are you bringing alongside with you? And what are you about to step into now with Sagittarius season? I do feel like it's like these two meetings of emissaries coming in and going, right, what have we learnt and what are we taking forward? And yeah, interesting. So yeah, that's it. I feel like there's a handing over of the baton energy as well between Scorpio season and Sagittarius season, the fire, between water and fire, like the water king and the fire king. And the two of them are going, right, we can get in a better position here. So yeah, interesting. That's it. I really feel like you're gaining a higher perspective on something that's been wounding you here. So look forward to seeing what's happening tomorrow, and take care.